that kind of stuff.
And how do you respond to that?
It concerns me when some of them suggest that they might go after my whānau. If they do, those I'll refer to the police. The rest of them I just ignore.
Have you had to refer emails to the police?
Yeah.
Threatening emails?
Yeah. We'll just heavily geared up.
But then he has been rubbing people up the wrong way for a long time.
Yeah, that was the year Graham Latimer and Whenakupa got their knighthoods at Waitangi.
Right.
That was us doing a haka of protest.
He comes from a long line of activists. He's been protesting virtually his whole life.
Yeah.
And who's this here?
That's the dreaded Titawhai. That's
the dreaded Hone Harawira. Your mother, your beloved mother.
Yeah. That's Mum.
Yeah.
She's the activist. She's the one who gave us the strength to take the hard road. And it's a hard road, the road of activism, because you're often not just up against the state, you are often up against your own people. And that can be hard, but she taught us that if you study it properly, and if you believe you're right, don't turn away for anyone.
And don't be intimidated by anyone.
Don't be intimidated by anyone except her. Yeah.
And that remains true.
And that remains true today. Absolutely. I rang him this morning. I finally picked him up.
This is one of the things he's spent so much of his life fighting for. The kohanga here, starting with the babies?
Starting babies 6 months out.
An impressive-looking education complex where up till year 8, Māori is the only language spoken. This is the stuff that really excites you, isn't it? This is what really lights your fire.
Hell yeah, I love this shit, I really do. Everything we can do here is going to have a positive result in our children. Today, tomorrow, for many years after. Everything we do here, so I love it.
Pro-Māori education and pro-Māori politics. Listen to his vision for a new political system. A separate Māori Parliament.
Why not?
Running alongside...
It's been the dream of our tupuna for a long, long time.
Separate Māori governance.
A separate Māori parliamentary system.
And would you then need a separate Māori judicial system, for instance?
Let's not drag into this whole separatism kind of stuff. We have a dual education system, mainstream and kura kaupapa Māori. Let's not call it a separatist thing. It's a dual.
But isn't it semantics? What's the difference?
No, it's a dual educational system that is providing more positive results than the mainstream. What do we want ultimately? Is it success or is it mainstream? And regardless of the failures, they go with that.
Waitangi Day, so often a focus of dissent, it's largely peaceful this year. But regardless of his status as an MP, Harawira assumes his familiar position at the helm of the only protest march, calling for his treasured Māori flag to be flown on the treaty grounds. You have the potential to show such leadership on issues like this. Yet it's been said to us that you don't have the grace or mana to be a leader. Do you think that's true?
I don't care for grace, I don't care for mana. Those are the attributes of a chief. And I know, I don't care that I'm not a chief. I'm not going to have my comments chopped and changed by people from TV1 News with no morals. Okay? End of story. End of story.
Just suggesting that it's important.
He doesn't much care for the media either. When a reporter tries to question him over his involvement in a trust for royalties from the Māori flag, he's not having it.
The character assassination last night.
What just happened with you putting your hand down the barrel of their camera?
I have a right to establish a measure of distance in the shot. I don't have to accept that kind of that's bullshit for me, really.
How do you think that will be perceived when people see?
I really don't care. I really don't care. I didn't swear. I wasn't nasty. I didn't attack anyone. Oto.
These are the people he does care about. Heartland Te Tai Tokoro, where they voted him in so overwhelmingly. These are the people to whom he feels accountable.
I'm Richard. I'm Pākehā.
And then, who'd have thought, a fan from the South Island, Pākehā even.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I know, long way away. I was sceptical about the concept of a Maori Party, but you guys have been really constructive, and that's a
Thank you very much,
thing.
Richard.
I'm quite surprised to see that, to be honest. You're not?
Am I really a big, ugly, scary bear or not?
Well, some people are intimidated by
No. Most of them are the ones who don't actually know me.
Yeah.
No, I've very rarely come across somebody from Timaru.
True.
Pākehā guy from Timaru shaking my hand. That was nice.
It is hard to reconcile the two faces of Hone Harawira. There's the warrior image he does little to dispel, the battle-ready bully. But there's another private side that usually only his family gets to see. Your daughter said to me that you are a very good father and that you're a very good man.
That's nice. Nice thing to say.
And she meant it.
I could be a heck of a lot better in both. But that's nice to hear.
Kia ora, Hone.
Tēnā koe.